Hello everyone! Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about the Victoria's Secret fashion show has returned to the heart of New York City after a 6-year absence. The iconic event, which was suspended in 2019 amid growing criticism over its lack of diversity and failure to evolve with changing social expectations, returned with a new vision. This year's show sought to combine nostalgia, winking at the grandeur of past catwalks, with a more inclusive, progressive approach aimed at reflecting today's fashion landscape. The decision to revive the show in 2024 was a pivotal moment in Victoria's Secret's efforts to rebrand globally. For years, the brand's previous focus on slender, traditionally idealized models had led to calls for a more inclusive show. Critics argued that Victoria's Secret clung too tightly to outdated beauty standards, sidelining the diversity of women of different body types, ethnicities, and backgrounds. For its return in 2024, the show has promised to update its vision to include the glamour, wings, fashion, and musical performances that were once synonymous with the brand, as well as bring more diversity and inclusivity. Victoria's Secret has promised to stay true to the essence of the show, while more accurately reflecting the brand's current identity. The fashion industry, eager to see if the brand could successfully evolve while maintaining its legendary appeal, watched closely. The evening itself was a stunning combination of old-school splendor and modern inclusivity. The runway showcased models of different nationalities, figure types, and gender identities. The show was not only about dressing up, but also about celebrating individuality and breaking free from the limiting ideals of the past. The Victoria's Secret fashion show has become an iconic fashion event since its inception in 1995. Known for its extravagant catwalk spectacles, the show quickly became a cultural phenomenon, merging high fashion with mainstream entertainment. The first show was small, with a modest group of models parading down the runway in luxurious lingerie. However, it was the addition of the famous Angels, models who wore the signature wings, that turned the show into an international event. Over the years, the Victoria's Secret fashion show grew larger and more luxurious. It became an annual tradition, showcasing not only the brand's lingerie collections, but also attracting attention with its star-studded musical performances, elaborate sets, and increasingly intricate outfits. By the mid-2000s, the event had become one of the most watched fashion broadcasts in the world, and its models, often referred to as Angels, had achieved celebrity status. By the late 2010s, however, cracks began to appear in the brand's reputation. Its exclusivity and emphasis on a single beauty ideal was called into question. In 2019, after several years of declining sales and public outcry, Victoria's Secret announced it was discontinuing the show. It was a watershed moment for the company, as many wondered if the show, once a symbol of empowerment and glamour, had lost its relevance in a changing world where inclusivity and diversity are becoming paramount. The 2024 show was the brand's attempt to reconnect with its audience while embracing the zeitgeist. Unlike the previous look, a broader spectrum of beauty was represented this year. Models of all shapes, sizes, nationalities, and gender identities appeared on the runway, signaling Victoria's Secret's commitment to challenging outdated beauty standards. By reuniting familiar glamour and high-fashion aesthetics, celebrating diversity, the brand sought to signal a fresh start. The event was filled with star-studded performances featuring musicians across genres, further emphasizing the brand's commitment to change and its desire to remain culturally relevant.